Look who's talking, you fucking idiot. I am not actually I'm not the one who is actually being phew. Look who's talking. I am not actually the one who is actually being very aggressive towards others. It is you who is actually being aggressive towards others, especially me. I'm actually only showing my disappointment, and you call me a bully? How dare you, fucking idiot. It is you who is actually a complete coward. Only cowards like you, only childish cowards like you would actually blame others on their own actions. In fact, how dare you blame me on your own actions? And that applies to you as well, Haruran. You're also blaming me on your own actions. You bully me, yet you actually blame me on your own bullying actions. It is you who is coward and very big bully. In fact, and you as well. You stupid person who commented me in my last video. So I already explained everything. I already explained everything in there. I already explained everything. Did you know that? Did you know that, Abyss Nightmare? That it is you who is actually coward and a bully. You are the very definition of a bully. In fact, you are the very definition of a bully, because you are the one who is actually doing something against other person's will. I am not doing anything against other person's will. And you are the coward. In fact, you are the coward, Abyss Nightmare. You are the coward because you cowardly blame me on bullying, although you are the one who bullies me. You have to realize that you fucking bastard and coward. You are the coward, and you too, Haruran. You are one of the biggest cowards yet. You are one of the biggest cowards, Haruran. I won't actually tolerate such stupid comments. And I'm yet gonna read one of your last comments fully. And I'm gonna read one of your last comments fully. But the one who is covered is you, Abyss Nightmare. You're the one who is actually bully. In fact, you're the one who is actually bully and a coward. Just admit it. I'm simply showing my disappointment towards others and the fact that you're this dumb. So it's not to see the difference between showing someone's disappointment about someone's actions and being a bully and harasser. That's not my problem. This is your own problem. That you're this sick in your head. And such things will not actually work on me. You think you can actually blame me on your own actions? Think again. Think again. Such actions on me will not work, Abyss Nightmare. Think again. I will not be intimidated by your actions. So yes, people's privacy has to be respected, in fact. People's privacy has to be respected. Not all people want to hear other person's opinions. Because if other person doesn't want to hear your opinion and you still say it, this is actually what's called forcing your opinion. You're actually giving opinion to other person by force against that person's will. That is actually harassment automatically. You have to understand this, Abyss Nightmare, that if you give an opinion against other person's will, it is automatically harassment, because you're actually forcing that opinion to other person. You're actually then forcing it, and you can't force your opinion towards other person. You have to respect other person's privacy. You have to respect other person's wishes. You have to. And that also applies to you, Bakutop, Haruren. In fact, so you're incorrect about those opinions. You are completely incorrect. Your argument about those opinions is invalid, Bakutop, Haruren. You can't force your opinion on other person. Only the person wants that opinion. Only then you can actually say it. If person doesn't want it, you can't, because otherwise it's harassment. I'm sorry, but it is harassment, because you're actually then harassing that person with your opinion, and no one would actually like. So no one would actually want that their opinion, that other person forces their opinions. In fact, no one. No one would like. No one would like that other person forced their opinion on them. No one. You have to respect other person's wishes, you fucking idiot. You have to. And that is one of the lessons which you have learned in your life. It seems you do not understand even single thing from life. You Abyss Nightmare, and you too, Bakutop, Haruren. You really don't understand even first thing about life, about how humans should live. If person wants opinions, yes, you can give them. If doesn't want, then do not. Keep that opinion to yourself. Although there is nothing bad about having opinion, but if that person doesn't want to hear or listen to your opinion, just don't say it. Keep that opinion to yourself. Because if you will still say your opinion against other person's wishes, you will only get punched. You'll only get punched because it's harassment. You're actually harassing that person with opinions because that's not polite, in fact. Because it's not polite actually to force opinions against other person's wishes. It's not polite. It's not polite. It's not. It is only polite if that person asks, or if he wants that opinion. But if he doesn't want to hear it or listen to it, then just then you still can have your opinion, yes, but do not actually give that opinion to the person who doesn't want to listen to it, because it's not polite. It's not how actually etiquette works. You have to realize those things, for God's sake, and stop being moronic and stupid. Stop. And stop being complete moron. So, yeah, it's not polite. It is harassment. You can't actually force your opinions to others. Maybe some people want actually to hear other person's opinions, but not all people actually would like to hear other person's opinions. So if that person doesn't want that opinion, then don't say that opinion to that person. Keep it to yourself. You still can have it, but don't say it if that person doesn't want to listen to it. Because otherwise it is clear harassment. It is very, very clear harassment. And you are actually violating other person's wishes if you do that, because if you actually still say your opinion against other person's wishes, you're actually forcing it. And forcing forcing something in any way, it's really, really not good thing. That way you will only get more enemies if you will do something by force, or do something against other person's wishes. Doing something against other person's wishes, anything, is actually bad, even if there's opinion. You have to understand this. It seems you, Abyss Nightmare, are the one who is complete moron, an idiot. And you too, Bakutalk, Haruren. Maybe some people like actually to hear other person's opinions, but what if about those people who doesn't like to hear, doesn't like or doesn't want actually to hear other people's opinions? You can't actually just say that you still can actually give to the person your opinion, even if the person doesn't wanna. You can't say that because you can't just give your opinion to the person who doesn't wanna hear. You can't actually force your opinion. If you say, hey, I have an opinion about you, and the person says, I don't wanna hear it, and you have to respect such thing, and you have to respect this. You have to, and don't write your nonsense. Do not even dare writing any nonsense. In fact, that is one of your biggest mistakes in your life. If you think that you can actually if you think that you can actually no matter if the person wants or doesn't want to hear your opinion, that you still can give opinion, that it doesn't matter. It's actually, that way of thinking is actually is actually wrong. You only can give opinion about to that person, about someone, only if that person wants to hear it. But if he doesn't want to hear it, then do not give to that person any opinion. You know, and but you can actually say your opinions to other people. You are the one who isn't actually really damn original. You same way as Taylor Gang and his friends are actually the same way, insulting and bullying me, and of course harassing me. You are the one who is not fucking original at all. You're the one who is not original at all. You stupid daft idiot. Abyss Nightmare. You're the one. Just look who's talking. Look who's talking. Mr. Bloody Bully Harasser Nightmare. Bloody Nightmare, who is complete bully and harasser, serial bully and serial harasser, and serial idiot, who doesn't even understand first thing in life. The same applies about you as well. Bakutalk Haruren. You are doing pretty much everything against my own will, and that's why I am actually getting angry. That's why I am actually getting angry. Because you are the ones who are not actually, who can't actually come up with something really original. All you can do is insult and bully others. That's all that you can do, in fact. And you're the one who actually, and you're the one to speak. So you have to come up with something really original, in fact. And only then I will take you seriously. Until then, I think of you as a very big laughing stock. And the same applies to you as well, Bakutalk Haruren, because your opinions about everything is completely funny. But yeah, your behavior has been really unacceptable. But I will accept apology for any one of you. You can do that at any time. I am actually waiting for it. So I will give you some time to think about your actions, and before you make any annoying comments about someone or annoying videos about someone, just think about how other person would actually feel. Just think about it. Just think about it. I am simply showing my disappointment. That is all. I am simply reacting to your actions. That is all. To your actions, to your comments, to your videos. I am simply reacting to all of this. And you have to realize this. If you didn't write any of those annoying comments and didn't make any of those annoying videos about Suzulu and about me, then there wouldn't have been any reason for me to actually even make any of those videos, in fact. And I wouldn't even had to make any one of those videos, and even had to do all of those comments, in fact. Just think logically. If you didn't actually, if Taylor Gang didn't start actually criticizing Suzulu over everything, I didn't actually also start to make those videos to force him to stop it. I wouldn't even have needed. I wouldn't even had to make sure that he stops. So think logically. You have to think logically, in fact, sometimes. If Taylor Gang didn't actually if Taylor Gang didn't actually insult Suzulu and unfairly criticize Suzulu, then I wouldn't have actually had to make those videos, those counter videos then. In fact, as a matter of fact. So think about it. That's just one thing about which you have to think, and then there is another thing. Don't force your opinions on other person. That's second. And thirdly, before you make any of those videos, think about how other person would actually react. You have to think about how other YouTube users would feel, and before you comment any, and before you write any comment, also think about how other person would actually react. You have to think. You have to be polite on YouTube. You can't just harass others and bully others and then blame others on your own actions. Until then, stay safe. Wear masks, use hand sanitizers, and follow all of the safety rules, and those coronavirus rules as well. Follow, and be safe on the road as well. And while actually doing shopping and everything else. Stay safe. Sayonara.